Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. The title of our today's video is How to Add Facebook Leads to Google Sheets for Your Political Party. So I'm running a political party, and to promote my party I'm running lead ads, and I wish that whenever I receive a new lead, automatically the details of that lead should be added to my Google Sheets. For this we have to create an integration between Facebook and Google Sheets. To create this integration we are going to use Pabbly. It's an amazing automation software. In Pabbly, we have concept of trigger and action. So for trigger, we are going to use Facebook, and for action, we are going to use Google Sheets. If you want to learn this process step by step, follow me through the screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know that I'm running a political party named JJP. And to promote my party, I'm running lead ads. And I wish that whenever I receive a new lead, automatically the details of that lead should be added to my Google Sheets too. For this, we have to create an integration between Facebook and Google Sheets. But to create this integration, we are going to use Pabbly. It's an amazing automation software. And as you can see that this is the landing page of Pabbly. And over here, we have two options. One is sign in and the another one says sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. But I am an existing user, so I am going to click on sign in. As soon as I click on sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps. So as you can see, here are all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use this, which is Pabbly Connect, because we want to connect two applications. So we are going to click on Access Now. After clicking on Access Now, it is opening my dashboard. And to start with the automation, we are going to click on this button right over here, which says Create Workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which says Facebook Lead Ads to Google Sheets Automation. So I am going to select my folder and name my workflow as Facebook Lead Ads to Google Sheets for Political Party. After giving my workflow the desired name, I am going to click on Create. After clicking on Create, it is opening my workflow window, and this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. By this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the command. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So in this case we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands. After that we are going to select our trigger application, that is Facebook Lead Ads. And then our trigger event, which is New Lead Instant. I am going to select New Lead Instant because I want that whenever I receive a new Facebook lead, instantly the data of that lead should be captured to my Google Sheets too. But if you don't want this process to happen instantly, you can select New Lead too. After selecting New Lead Instant as my trigger event, I am going to click on Connect. As soon as I click on Connect, it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Facebook Lead Ads account to your Pabbly's workflow, you can select the existing connection. But I am going to click on Add a new connection and then connect with Facebook Lead Ads. I'll select my account and click on Continue. And yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our Facebook Lead Ads account to our Pabbly's workflow. After that, we are going to select the page and the lead gen form. So as you know, the name of our page is JJP. So we are going to search for JJP. We'll select our page and then we'll move on to lead gen form. So as you can see, here are all the lead gen forms that I have created for my page. If you want to learn how to create a new lead gen form, you can check out our YouTube. And for the lead gen form, I'm going to select JJP form because I want only the leads of this particular form should be added to my Google Sheets. If you want to create this automation for all lead gen forms, you can select all lead gen forms or any another form you want to create the automation for. After selecting my desired form, I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, it is saying waiting for a webhook response. This means that Pabbly is waiting to capture a response. So we are going to generate a dummy response for Pabbly. We are going to open a new tab, search for Meta for Developers. After opening the landing page of Meta for Developers, we are going to go on More and then Tools. And then we are going to select Lead Ads R2 Debug Tool. After opening the lead ads testing tool, it is asking me the page and the form I want to create the lead for. So I want to create the lead for JJP. So I'm going to select the page as JJP. After selecting the page, I'm going to select the form as JJP. And then I'm going to click on preview form. After clicking on the preview form button, it is asking me the full name, the email and the phone number. So we'll generate a dummy lead. So we are going to enter the dummy details. As you can see that I have filled all the dummy details, and now I'm going to click on next and then submit. So as you can see, it is saying your test lead has been sent. So we'll go to our Pabbly's workflow and check that if Pabbly has captured the lead or not. And yes, you can see that Pabbly has captured the dummy name, the dummy email and the dummy phone number. This means that our trigger step is successful. So we'll move on to our action step. And for our action step, our application would be Google Sheets. And the action event would be add a new row. After that, we are going to click on connect. And again, it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Google Sheets account, you can click on select existing connection. But I am going to click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. After that, I selected my account and now I'm going to click on allow. I'll give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for because Pabbly is safe, and you can also click on allow. And yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me the spreadsheet name and the sheet name. So as you know, the name of our spreadsheet is Facebook Leads and the name of our sheet is Political Party. So I'll select the spreadsheet name as Facebook Leads and sheet name as Political Party. After that, it is asking me the name, the email and the phone number. So we are going to map all these three. So mapping means inserting the data from the previous step, and as you know that our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Facebook lead ads as our trigger application, and we are going to map the name, the email and the phone number from the response of our trigger application only. So first we are going to map the dummy name, then the dummy email and last the dummy phone number. And now we are going to click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, we have received a response, and as you can see that this is a positive response and it says that our details have been added to the Google Sheets. So we'll go to our Google Sheets and check that if the details have been added or not. And yes, you can see the name, the email and the phone number that we entered has been added to our Google Sheets too. So this means that our workflow is successful. We'll just try the workflow once again. So we'll go to our lead ads testing tool again. Delete the previous lead and refresh the page. It is really important to delete the lead and refresh the page, otherwise you will not be able to preview the form or create a new lead. After that, we are again going to select the page and the form. So for page, we are going to select JJP, and for the form, we are going to select JJP form. After that, we are going to click on preview form again. So again, it is asking me for the details and I'm going to enter the dummy details. So I'll enter the full name as user demo, the email as user@pabblytunes.com and the phone number. After entering all the dummy details again, I'm going to click on next and then submit. And as you can see that it is again saying your test lead has been sent. So this time we'll go directly to our Google Sheets and check that if Google Sheets have received the details or not. We'll not go to our workflow again or click on save and send test request. We'll directly open our Google Sheets. And yes, you can see that we have received the new details. That is the dummy name that we entered, the dummy email and the dummy phone number. This means that our workflow is successful, and we'll just summarize the workflow once. So for our trigger application, we selected Facebook lead ads. For our trigger event, we selected new lead instant. We connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly's workflow. After that, we selected the page, the leads in form, and then we clicked on save and send test request. After that, we generated a dummy response. We received the response over here, and then we moved to our action step. For our action application, we selected Google Sheets. For our action event, we selected add a new row. We connected our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly's workflow. Then we selected the spreadsheet, the sheet, we mapped the name, the email and the phone number. And again we clicked on save and send test request and we received the details of the lead in our Google Sheets too. We also tried the workflow once, but if you have any query related to the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just share the workflow link in the description box so that you can clone my workflow and start your automation. Thank you for watching. Not only these two applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can integrate many more applications. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find this video helpful, do like and subscribe our channel for more such automations. Thank you.